for the entire Baha'i community to interpret the writings. Why this has happened and what does it mean? You see, when you have the message, I go back always to this first page. When you have the message, this message has various layers. One layer, the most important layer of this message, understanding of the message, is to answer this question. What does the writer mean in this sentence? And the question, as such, when you answer that question, you are trying to read the mentality, the intellectual capacity, the purpose, the intention of the writer. We are not supposed to do that. With any writers. If we do that, is only values, is a personal value of your own. We don't have authorities to create followers. We don't have that authority to tell the other person that you are wrong in understanding of this verse of the Tablet of Ahmad and my understanding is superior than yours. You see what is the point? We cannot say that in this verse the intention of Baha'u'llah is that. That could be said by just two persons in the Baha'i faith. One was Abdul Baha, the other one was the guardian. Even the universal laws of justice is not supposed to say anything about the intention of the manifestation of God in revealing this verse. They don't go into the intention of this verse. Individual might go, but it doesn't have authority. It doesn't have social values, religious values for anybody, but it has personal value, which is very important. And as a matter of morality and ethics that we believe in, we have to respect the understanding of any Baha'i or any verse in the Kitab al-Aqdas or anything that one person says. But the point now that, friends, I would like to come to this conclusion is that because we are here with different capacities and understandings and experience and age and so on and so forth, let us have the freedom of understanding without creating enmity among ourselves. This is the most important issue. And let us not level the infidelity or shame on someone else who doesn't share the same understanding with us. Let us respect each other. And this is the essence of dialogue between religious systems that now the Pope or President, ex-President of Iran, Khatami, and many others are creating, the interfaith dialogue. Interfaith dialogue is based on the interpretation of text. And if you don't have enough respect for your opponents to express his ideology, his understanding of the text, dialogue is ended already. And this question of hermeneutic science that is now important to us and becomes more important to us, and we have to work on it as Baha'i scholars, Baha'i individuals, is to create a wonderful means for meaningful understanding of the Holy Scriptures. A meaningful tools to bring us together rather than separate us. If we would like to have peace, we need this kind of meaningful dialogue. If you're talking about the interfaith dialogue and so on and so forth, if you're talking about the prosperity of the human race, if you're talking about the end to the world and so on and so forth in the intellectual level, then the question of interpretation becomes a very, very key issue in this regard. Okay, let us have a little break and then I'll concentrate on the interpretation of Abdul Baha in some answer questions on the basis of this historical approach that I presented in the first hour of our discussion.
Thank you.